What if I told you that Chuck E. Cheese was never supposed to be the mascot for Chuck E. Cheese as
Oh
it
yeah, I
stands
know
today? It
that.
was actually supposed to
Y'all know who was supposed to be the original mascot for Chuck E. Cheese? I want to do a live on it, right? But I gotta find a way because a lot of YouTubers, they break these Jones down. Some don't give you copy strikes, but some of them do, and they copy strikes is a little further than a copy strike. Like, damn, I'm just reacting to your video, but it's all right. So there's a couple YouTubers that have broke down the story of Chuck E. Cheese and stuff like that. So I'm like, did y'all know that the original mascot was supposed to be, I think, a bear or some shit like that?
be this guy right
Yeah,
here,
see
Billy
that
Bob
ugly bear,
Broccoli. I'm going to explain what happened to him and why he's not the mascot because you want more Chuck E. Cheese lore? You've got it. In order to explain why you don't have pictures hugging
ugly
this guy
ass
instead of
bear.
Chuck E. Cheese, we have to take it back all the way to the beginning of time, the late 70s.
Yo, I wouldn't go to Chuck E. Cheese if that was the mascot. I mean, listen, in real life, I'm telling you, in real life, I'm terrified of rats. I'm terrified of mice. I can't stand them. I got bit by a mouse one time, right? My brother, we was at a pet store. He came and he stole this little guinea pig, whatever, and this damn mouse with you know how they got the little red eyes and shit like that, whatever. He stole that shit, right? That John escaped from his cage. My little dumb ass came. I'm thinking, all right, cool. I'm gonna come grab the little freaking rat rodent, whatever it was, like nothing. Right? That John bit me in the finger. Like, and then what really, really made me get terrified of rats was when one got thrown in my face. It scratched the shit out of my face. They had to give me needles real big because I got scratched and bit by that damn fucking mouse that got thrown in my face. Like, hells no, they dirty, they disgusting, they carry a whole bunch of freaking diseases and viruses. Shit, I'm good. I'm good. Never in my life. Like, yo, my brother used to love to try to tame them Jones, and he used to try to raise them. I'm good. I'm scared of them Jones. Like, you will see me flying.
Back then, there were two competing animatronic pizza places, Showbiz Pizza Place and Chuck E. Cheese's Pizza Time Theater, usually just called Pizza Time Theater. Each restaurant had their own robot band. Rockafire Explosion was Showbiz Pizza's band. That band consisted of Mitzi Mozzarella, Billy Bob, Fats Geronimo, Beach Bear, Duke, and Rolf. Pizza Time Theater Band was known as the Pizza Time Players, and the members were pretty much consistent with what we have today: Pasquale, Munch, Jasper, Helen, and Chuck E. Cheese. There are also some members of that band that you might not recognize, but that's a different video for a different time. The early days of these animatronic restaurants, things are going great. They're cranking out robots like
Yo,
crazy to meet demand. But both restaurants start falling on hard times, and one of them has to file for bankruptcy. And you might be thinking, that must have been Showbiz because we clearly still have Chuck E. Cheese today. But in 1984, it was actually Chuck E. Cheese that filed for bankruptcy, and Showbiz swooped in and decided to buy them up. So if Showbiz bought Chuck E. Cheese, why are they currently using Chuck E. Cheese's assets instead of the Rockafire Explosion, their own
right?
band?
Mm-hmm.
One reason and one reason only.
Chuck E.
This man right
Cheese.
here, Aaron Fechter. Now, I could probably do an entire video on Aaron Fechter, but let's just say he's a little wacky.
Yeah.
Take my word for it.
Aluminum foil makes it possible. Thank you. At first glance, most people would find it incredible that anyone would take.
Blessings, blessings, Frankie Blanco. How you doing this morning? Yo, the scientists back in the day or people that, that wanted to come up in their business and stuff like that or wanted to be seen, they did some shout out ass shit. I mean, people still do it nowadays. I don't really think shit has changed. Now that I'm thinking about it, right? Damn, people ain't really changed.
This man seriously. Let's face it, some of his activities appear a little
Money,
bizarre
greed,
to
and
say the
lust.
least.
The Rockafire Explosion comes directly from Aaron Fechter's company, Creative Engineering. His company came up with the Rockafire Explosion and also manufactured them. Showbiz owned the physical robots, but they did not own the Rockafire Explosion IP. Aaron held on to that for himself. Showbiz tries to operate both separate restaurants for a period of time, and then they decide, nope, we're going to make it one. And we need to go back to the drawing board with Aaron and just get him to sell us the IP outright because we can't afford to keep licensing this from him. Aaron assumes that the Rockafire Explosion is going to be like the next Mickey Mouse. He thinks it's going to be bigger than big. It's going to have Saturday morning cartoons. It's going to have crazy merch.
And what's crazy is that Chuck E. Cheese had all that. Yep, now they got merch, they got all that stuff. There was a downfall. There was a dark side to the Chuck E. Cheese franchise, though. I hope y'all know that. That's why I said I want to do a reaction live to them, but I gotta find the right videos and the people that won't sit here and copy strike me. Some of them copy strikes ain't no joke. I'm telling y'all.
He would be crazy to sell off the rights to his baby like that. So he flat out tells them no. He calls their bluff. Showbiz, of course, says, see ya, we're not playing ball. We got the robots and we got the new assets from Chuck E. Cheese. Why don't we just take our robots and reskin them with our new Chuck E. Cheese characters that we just bought? And just like that, Munch's make-believe band is born and the Rockafire explosion is gone forever. Just think about what would have happened if Aaron said yes. We would have Billy Bob walk around costumes. Chuck E. Cheese literally wouldn't exist anymore. So who would you rather hug, this guy or one of these guys? I personally think they made the right call. What if I told you that Chuck E. Cheese was never supposed to be the mascot?
Why can't I pause it? Man, go out there, do y'all research. There's a dark side to Chuck E. Cheese. Listen, there's so many stories to this, but whew, I can't wait to do the reaction live. So I'm gonna save that to that. Go out there, do y'all research on the Chuck E. Cheese, and she's not lying on this. Like when I went down the rabbit hole of Chuck E. Cheese, that John was crazy. I'm up from that John, and now I know what to do. I just gotta find the right people because they really take their time to break these Jones down. I don't know how they do it, but I can't seem to do it to fit with my schedule. Like to sit here and really do all that research that they do. I couldn't do it unless a topic really draws my attention, like a crime video or some shit like that. It's crazy, but yes. But on some real shit, I can't, it gets frustrating trying to put them pieces of the puzzle together.